For Christ's sakes! Whoa, buddy, you can't use that kind of language. What if there were children watching this video? Who the hell are you now? I mean, you kiss your mother with that kind of mouth? And why? You see, I'm part of your subconscious. I'm the part of you that wants to be kind and gentle and polite to people. Of course you are. Most people, when they go insane, they dress up as a woman and have weird kinky sex or just go around murdering people. But no, I just split myself into multiple personalities. All of them are the same person. No, my friend. I am far more polite than you. Plus, I also know how to tap dance. Would you like to see? How about we don't do that and we focus on the one of us with a real body before we get that desperate for views? Cheese and crackers. Well, what's wrong with the young pup anyway? Are you being polite or are you just stuck into 30s? No, please, just don't. Look, he gets into this nasty habit where he gets all depressed and upset just for the trivial fact that nobody watches any of his videos. You know I can hear you, right? I told you, if you want me to stop bugging you, just keep making videos. Is that really so hard? Oh yeah, fine, just ignore things. That's totally how you solve your problems. I mean, it worked so well for Simba. He just sat around, eating bugs, being an awesome lion. I mean, what were we talking about? Come on, buddy, he just won't budge. Yeah! Yeah. It's a darn shame. I mean, kid could have been a contender. I mean, yeah. Alright, well, let's see what games my brother got during the flash sale. Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. Yeah, fuck it, why not? What a piece of garbage. I gotta tweet about this. There's no way I can talk about this piece of shit game in just 140 characters. Fuck it. So Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. Really? No, seriously, really?
Everyone knows there ain't no such thing as ghosts. Sup you?
Then maybe someone should tell them that there's no such thing as...
My hero.
Skibo, it's got Cylindria. You gotta save her.
Are you out of your mind?
But she's your steady girlfriend.
We just broke up!
Did you see what I just saw?
Yes, sir. Those ghosts ran scared.
So for those of you who may not be aware, this is Namco's latest attempt to reinvent and revitalize Pac-Man for a fresher, hipper, younger demographic, where, in this new version, he is a superhero called Pac-Man. Except he's 12 years old, he goes to school, and pretty much everyone knows his secret identity. And in the show, there's the world of Pacopolis and the world of the Nether. And the Nether is trying to take over Pacopolis. So, of course, Pac-Man has to try and stop him. Original, I know. But don't worry if that's too much of a shakeup for you, because there's plenty of Pac-Man staples, like the Ghost. You know the Ghost. Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and Clyde. Except in this version, the Ghosts aren't evil, and they actually want to be Pac-Man's friends. But don't worry, because there's plenty of original characters too, like Girl and Dumb Best Friend.
It sounded important. Why would Cersei call us and then not be here when we showed up?
Don't get your power berries in a bunch. I'm right here.
Yikes! Whoa!
Oh, but I don't know, because they couldn't just have the TV show. They had to have merchandise! You know, things like toys and t-shirts and paper plates. And of course, there's a video game tie-in to go with it. And I know what you must be thinking. After seeing how clearly amazing the TV show is, the video game must just be an utter blast, right? How I wish I had your optimism. So the game is a platformer. Whatever. Very simple thing to make, right? Well, first off, Pac-Man is super floaty and he zips around like he's constantly on ice. Now, Pac-Man is known for eating power pellets. So how does he attack enemies in this game? By eating them! Alright folks, we know why we're here. We're here to reinvent Pac-Man. Make him relatable to the kids of today. Freshen him up. Shake things up. Take him in a bold new direction. We'll start with you, Johnson. What have you got for his new attack? Well, we spent a lot of time thinking about this, Mr. Bossman. And get ready for this. He eats them. But, he can also scare them so that he turn into a blue ghost by making a scary face. Oh, okay, so he has to weaken them first before he can eat them. I gotcha. Nah, you can just eat them normally. Then, what the hell is the point of scaring them? Profit? Is this a bad time to mention there's also going to be power-ups, so you're even more stronger and more invincible, so there's utterly no challenge? Speaking of power-ups, there's the totally original fire and ice powers, a chameleon suit that lets you suck up enemies with your tongue, the stone power that turns you into a giant ball and rolls over enemies, balloon pack that floats around, spin pack that spins around, bounce pack that can bounce off walls, and metal pack that can cling upside down to metal floors. You know, all the standard stuff Pac-Man is known for. Wait a minute.
Totally original fire and ice powers, a chameleon suit that lets you suck up enemies with your tongue, stone power rolls over enemies, balloon pack that floats around, spins around, and metal.
Is there anything original this game does? The answer is no. This game is so generic and boring. They literally just stole mechanics from whatever games came to mind first. Hell, what's worse is they don't even steal the right parts, because Pac-Man is so speedy and slippery, he feels just like Sonic. You don't ever want to model yourself after Sonic. You wanna know what the worst part about this game is? It makes Sonic Boom look good. Are you serious? How high are you right now? Be honest. Only slightly, but that's besides the point. Say what you will about Sonic Boom, but at least it has the illusion of creativity. You can see someone trying to be inventive and imaginative. But this game is just so bland and pre-packaged and corporate. You can just blatantly see how much of a money grab it is.
Look, by no means am I trying to defend the disaster that is that piece of crap. It's clearly a ripoff of co-op adventure games, much in the same way like Ratchet & Clank All for One. And say what you will about the bad guy looking like a generic Sonic villain, but at least he fits within the Sonic art style. That game doesn't have many good things to say about it, but the one silver lining is it does have a pretty decent art style, with a lot of bright primary colors, and fits really well with the tone of the series. Compare that to Pac-Man, and it all just looks so generic and standard kid fare. Honestly, if you took out all the maze lines and dots, it would really have very little to do with Pac-Man.
You want to know how bad this game is? Normally, I don't like to bring up achievements or trophies because they're just added extra stuff, to give the game a little more replayability. But these are Pac-Man's ones. Complete every level. Unlock every level. Defeat 100 enemy with every power. Defeat 300 scared ghosts. Kick 50 boxes. Complete every minigame. Collect an arcade token in every level. Increase Pac-Man's health by 1 point. Get 50 lives. Complete an entire level without dying. Achievements are supposed to be something fun that gives you a new challenge and adds on replayability and makes you play the game in a new way. This is just pure lazy. Sonic's good? Fuck no! But it goes to show just how bad this game is if it makes Sonic look good. Look, I know a lot of people are just gonna say, this is a kid's game. It's clearly a simple cash-in. Why are you getting mad? And to that I have to say, no! It's still a bad game. We as gamers are often very nostalgic for the games of our past. Hell, a lot of recent Kickstarters are banking on that nostalgia, like Mighty Number 9 and Yooka-Laylee. But imagine the games kids of today are going to be nostalgic for. So when we tell the companies, yeah, fine, whatever, it's just a kid's game, we're basically saying, hey, you know all that awesome progress gaming has made in recent years? Yeah, just forget that. Just make whatever's cheap and easy to sell. All that innovation and creative ideas and new gameplay ideas, yeah, just forget that. Just go whatever the chart says. Also, there's stuff like Toy Story 3, Spider-Man 2, X-Men Origins Wolverine. The Lord of the Rings games were pretty decent. Yeah, I kind of forgot all that when I was writing the script. I mean, I very much could have done a quick rewrite. I mean, I don't know why I'm filming this now. I mean, really. I'm Viral Vinny, painfully remembering Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures.
Pac is back, ghost chomping at his feet. Pac's our hero, Pac just can't be beat, yeah. Pac no Pac string, he's a challenge down machine. Yup, mind rules, and only one can stop him. Pac-Man rules. The Pac is back, ghost chomping at his feet. Pac's our hero, Pac just can't be beat. The Pac is back.
Let's get out of here. He's not gonna budge. Fa-la-la-la. Okay, that's